Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brian, here from Redlands. Doing kind of a special video. Never had a channel, never done any videos before. But I was watching my boy T-Roy Cooks on YouTube. He does all the smoking and barbecuing. And he was telling us about Lobel steaks. He's always cooking with them. And he told me about the little Instagram contest they were doing for Father's Day. So I entered me and my dad in, and luckily we each won a 36-ounce, I'll show you right here, I've already seasoned it, 36-ounce Porterhouse USDA Prime Choice Porterhouse. You got this, the New York, you got the filet right there. Look at that thing, 36 ounces. So making a special video, shout out to him and Lobel's for hooking up with the steak. I don't think my dad's got his yet, but he's probably gonna cook it next week. So we got the grill fired up. Never cooked a cut of meat this big. So I'm just gonna fire it up all the way to 700 if it gets there, and sear it on each side, and then probably slow cook it on top of the rack so we just don't get too much char and burn on it. So and then right here I got some corn cooking. Just wrap it up some tin foil, salt, pepper, and some butter. And just cook it for about 40 minutes, and it tastes really, really good. So let's throw this bad boy on. And I also like to put some butter on top. This has a lot of marbling, so it's probably gonna smoke a lot. Get that fire going. I think that's plenty. So we'll give that about 5 minutes, and we'll rotate it. So we'll get back to it once we switch the steak. Here's some of the seasonings that I used. Normally, I'll get a good New Yorker filet for the wife, and I'll strictly do salt, pepper, some oil, and some butter on top as I flip it each side. But thought I'd step it up. Worcestershire, get a little flavor. Obviously, salt, pepper, some garlic salt. Killer Hogs barbecue rub. I use it on my smoker, my Traeger. I also I follow him. You can follow him on YouTube. Put a little bit of that on there. And this Ted and Barney's meat seasoning, my cousin hooked me up, and it's really good stuff. Little goes a long way, so don't put too much. And Weber's Kickin' Chicken. We use this a lot in the chicken we cook. My wife loves it. Like Caesar pita, salads, and just plain chicken, throw it on there. It's really good. So I put a little bit of this on each side of the steak too to give it a little kick, but it's really good. Try it out. So we threw that all on there, and then, like I said, we'll throw the butter on top when it hits the grill. Let's just check it. Let me just rotate it. Get that little nice cross char on there. As you see, it's flaming up a lot. It has a lot of fat on it, but that's good. Good marbling. But believe it or not, this has only been on there for 4 minutes, and you see it's smoking up a lot. There's a nice little piece of meat. So yeah, that's too much char that I normally like, but so we'll watch this one closer. We'll throw it on top of it once the other side gets a little char on it. Still be good. Still be really good to eat. I've moved it to the top rack. I think not even 3 minutes on each side. It was just burning too much because all the good marbling and fat content. But moved it up here, so I'm gonna slow cook it until I feel that it's right. So this is super rare still on the fillet. So probably I'm guessing 10 minutes. For 10 minutes will probably be good. So while the steak's cooking, I thought I want to treat myself with some cake today. And it being like 95, 100 degrees over here, we didn't want to do it inside. So we're gonna throw the thing on the Traeger. Never done a cake on the Traeger, but let's give it a shot. We're gonna wait till it gets to 350 and have this thing cook for I think 20 minutes. Sounds good. I think we got a good medium on the New York and a medium rare on the filet. So we're going to throw some foil over here and probably let it set for 30-40 minutes before we cut into it. Alright guys, we're about to cut into this. I think it's been sitting for about half an hour, so let's cut the side of this. Oh yeah, that looks good. Wow, perfect. Let's try this out. Melts in your mouth. Ooh, wow. Let's get a piece of the fillet. I won't take too much. It's perfect. It's not as red because it's a smaller piece, which that's what my wife loves anyways. Definitely tell the difference in the meat. Wow. I prefer the fillet. Alright guys, I'm here on a wonderful Father's Day with my beautiful family, ready to enjoy the steak. Again, thank you, T-Roy and Lobel's since 1840. We appreciate it. And little Ellie Rose is gonna enjoy it as much as us. Say hi to the camera, sweetie.
Say hi.
Say hi. Say hi.